From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, the Piscean eclipse ends a cycle of profound integration and reconnection. During this year, many have experienced the upgrades, especially the integration of your female and masculine essences, and the subsequent retrieval and activation of your shoulder portals, creating more synthesis within and hence in your life experience. Planetarily, the process of timelines reconnection also continues as we step into a cycle of mental and physical emancipation, where we will finally disengage at all levels from the old ways of being and living. We are heading into the last passage of this 8th universal year, with the full moon lunar eclipse at 25 degrees Pisces and the last one in Libra in the next month. Forces that will contribute to the physical acceleration that many of you are undergoing and that will be enhanced during the next year. For we are heading into a profound phase of physical liberation in which our bodies will literally release all that they have been programmed with for many years and generations. During the eclipses, we are going to be immersed in the plasmatic light activations that we will be receiving from the eclipses, which are another great source of plasma to help us build our light bodies. The eclipse in Pisces will trigger the expansion in our upper chakras that will allow us to descend more guidance about where we are heading and how best we can be of service during this new phase. This is why it is so important, especially with Pisces, to remove implants, imprints, and anything that is blocking the natural divine flow into our bodies. Many of you are now expanding your 6th, 7th, and 8th channels, passing through a period of deep clearing before your higher senses can also move into a new frequency. The Piscean eclipse will assist us in supporting the process of soul mission descension or the upgrades that many of you are now already feeling. Some of you have already received a new initiation in which you are given the new divine assignments to fulfill your mission in a new way. During this time, many of you will be also working on the retrieval of your crystalline 12th dimensional template, deeply distorted to impede us, reclaiming our divine essence and abilities, a template that has been manipulated as it still continues to be, as the many reversals into the 10th dimensional one, when we were made in the image of our forefathers, the Lyrans, as 12th dimensional beings. Be aware of the many false programs within the spiritual world to induce this 10th false dimensional template in your belief, for it is another way to distort what is organic in us. It is now time to repattern our crystalline DNA and embrace the process of physical emancipation that now begins, and that will continue for many years. A process that too involves the retrieval of the 144 monadic time codes within each of your DNA strands that will awaken our soul memories, and that will reconnect us to all the dimensions that we are meant to be always connected with. For we were never meant to be literally unplugged from our divine connection and the many God realms that exist. During the Piscean eclipse, many of you will feel the activations that come with your inner work to shift years of anomalies and repression. Piscean energies are key to helping us in karmic release, genetic clearing, polarity integration, and anything we need to remove from our physical and light bodies to restore the divine purity within ourselves. With Pisces, we close a cycle and prepare ourselves for a period of stabilization with the Libra eclipse, followed by 2 final harmonic months where we can set the foundations for what is yet to come. For we are heading into an important year of our ascension journey to continue with physical ascension in higher stages. The eclipse in Pisces in particular will help us detach from an old cycle to start seeding the Aquarian age that we are now transiting, and that is a new era of conscious co-creation, living within divine love and harmony. In this new higher octave of love, we no longer seek outside. What we know is only found within. In this new harmonic cycle, we have learned from this past Piscean era who we truly are in nature, and we are ready to move beyond 3D worlds, embracing a new journey, free of limitations and fear. May you always live from an empowered, authentic, and loving space, beloveds, within infinite love from NataliaAlba.com.